Welcome back to my channel. My name is Binahtiyah. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, and this is QuantumUpgrade.com and .net. Just a quick heads up, you might hear some noises, some people talking. I'm really close to a main street, and I live in a very lively neighborhood. So, my apologies if you hear horns, roosters, or dogs. Okay, so just keep that in mind. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to use Reiki to allow yourself to be open to receive, whether it's gifts, whether it's love, whether it's just a simple thank you or a compliment. So Reiki for being open and willing to receive. The art of receiving. Isn't that great? So stay tuned and we'll get right into the video. So one of the things that I have an issue with is when it comes to receiving, I'm the type of person who likes to help other people. I'm always there if you need me, whether it's to listen, to talk, to help, to move stuff, to just pretty much being there. And I actually enjoy doing that. It's not something that I have to do. It's not something that, I'm expecting you to reciprocate it, even though it would be great because, the law of the universe is cause and effect and, being giving and receiving. So one of the things that I noticed is that I've had issues when it comes to receiving compliments. Now, the month of December, I've decided to do a spiritual theme. It's a Sagittarius, woohoo! Hello to all my Sagittarians. It's a Sagittarius month, which is a fire sign. However, I'm talking about spirituality. And when I talk about spirituality and using Reiki to actually help you to be more in tune to yourself, I get a lot of weird vibes from people because when you talk about spirituality, people automatically assume, like a picture comes up in your mind and it's something that, there's just an image that goes along with it and how people are supposed to be or how people are perceived. And so what I really want to say to you is the act of breathing in and out is spiritual. That's right. It's really spiritual because without air, which is spirit or wind, if you're talking about the elements, you need to breathe in. Try breathing in and don't breathe out. It will be pretty difficult to do that. You're just going to end up either popping or expiring, whichever one comes first. Just so you know, it is spiritual to breathe in. We need that because in the breathing in, there is information that our body is gathering. When you think about the elements, we all have all four elements in us. We have the earth, we have the wind or air, we have fire, and we have water. Now, when I talk about the earth, I'm talking about the physical. When I'm talking about water, I'm talking about your emotions. When I'm talking about fire, I'm talking about your mental state. And when I'm talking about spirit, I'm talking about air, wind, breathing in, ruach, the breath of life, all of that. So how do we use Reiki to enhance our ability to receive, to be open to receiving? So one of the things that I have issues with that I, have a hard time, receiving is when someone compliments me. You look great today, or, you have a beautiful smile, or, you look beautiful. And, when people say that to me, it makes me feel like, I don't even know what to say. And so, it takes a while for me to say what is necessary. But I'm learning to be open to receiving it because really, this is the thing that they see within me and they want to show their appreciation. And so because they want to, I shouldn't be shy about receiving it. It's just like if someone, even a complete stranger, whether you're taking an Uber or you're walking or whatever the case might be, there are people who just want to do random acts of kindness, whether it's in doing something for you or it's in giving something to you, be open to receiving. And so what I've been doing, what I do, is I'd actually do two things. The first thing that I do is every morning I have a set of routines that I do, and one of the routines that I do has to do with giving myself Reiki. Now, there are standard places where you can, do Reiki, on yourself, and that will be a later video. However, for me, when I do it, I'm sitting quietly and I'm thinking about a place where it feels comfortable whenever I'm receiving something, and that's usually my solar plex. Whenever I put my hands there, I feel really comforted, okay? So that's a good place that you can put your hands. And even if you are not tuned to Reiki, that is an excellent place to place your hand and just breathe deeply in and out and try to relax your body and let yourself know that it's okay to receive, compliments, to receive love, to receive gifts, and that you are worthy of it, and be open to it. It takes practice if you're not used to it, and for those of you who are used to doing that, kudos, that's wonderful. One of the other things that I do is, I say affirmations. One of my favorite affirmations is that I am worthy of the best, and there is nothing too good for me. When you say that and you listen to it, there's a certain vibration that goes with it, and it helps you to be open to not only receiving, gifts and compliments and love and, friendship and all of that. It helps you to just feel the feelings within yourself, to actually know yourself and to love yourself. And a lot of people have challenges when it comes to loving themselves. They have no problem loving other people and doing things for people. But when it comes to actually putting yourself on the receiving end of that, a lot of us kind of stumble with that. We've been taught or socialized to put everybody before ourselves. And really, when you think about universal life source energy, it's a self-existent energy. And that energy is about itself, and every single one of us, every single being, every single creation is, it's about the universal life source energy. It is the life source energy. It is itself. You understand? I know that's another video. We'll talk about it another time. But yes, that's what it is. Self-existent. It also means to self-love. It doesn't mean that you're selfish. If you are selfish, it just simply means you're more into yourself. Now, some people obviously take it to the wrong side, but this isn't what this video is about. This is more about how to do it for yourself, with yourself, and about yourself. So using Reiki, hopefully you're tuned to it, whether it's level 1, 2, or 3, and even if you are a master, you can use this, have it where you practice on a daily basis to just allow yourself to feel the love. Like I said, this whole month is going to be focused on spirituality, because a lot of people around December, they start to think about, family, love, the loved ones, buying gifts, spending time with other people, giving and receiving, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. So one of the things you can practice starting from, either today or tomorrow, anytime that you feel comfortable, is to start, doing those, Reiki affirmations, or you can just do the hand placements, on your face, on your ears, the back of your head, on your forehead, and your neck, and on your solar plexus, or anywhere that feels really comfortable for you. And just think about sending a feeling of love, or even just the word light, 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 light. If you don't even know what to say, you could just say that and just focus on that space. So that's a good place to start. The other thing I would recommend is that you actually, get a Reiki session done. Just have that experience so that you can just overcome whatever fears or doubts that you might have. Just have your own experience just so you can actually feel it. But I'm pretty sure the first time that you do have a Reiki session, you are going to be so relaxed, and you know it's just going to feel great. And you know, doing Reiki, you don't have to go a distance. You can do Reiki online. You could do it in your neighborhood. I don't know if there's a place that's close to you. If there isn't, there's so many different things that you could do online. You could do a Reiki session with me online, and just go to .com or .net, quantumupgrade.com, quantumupgrade.net. I'm going to finish up the video right now. If you like this video, or you have something you want to, you know, suggest that I talk about, feel free to leave me a comment below. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel because I have lots more tips to, you know, share with you. My name is Binahtiyah. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.